Happy birthday, Miss Piggy Lee. Miss Piggy Lee turns 50 today. Happy 50th, Miss Piggy. Looking great for 50. I'm Toy Insanity. This is Liberty Insanity 132. It is a sequel to Liberty Insanity 47. Exactly 2 years ago on Miss Piggy's birthday. 2 years ago, her 48th birthday, June 14th. 2 years ago. I showed you the Miss Piggy Liberty objects that I had at the time. Oh, we're adding two more. Two more in the last 2 years, including this one. I think this is by Hamilton. 1990. Oh, Prescott presents. What? No, it's Hamilton. Star Spangled Banner presents 1990 Henson Associates. So it's a PVC. No, I'm going to call this resin. A resin Miss Piggy with pretty accurate Liberty Green coloration. Kermie's on the tablet. Kermie's in a heart with an arrow through the heart on the tablet. She's got a ring. She has a 7-point crown and a torch. And it spins as it plays the Star Spangled Banner. 1990. Now I come to find out the fountain, the famous fountain, I don't think I mentioned this in Liberty Insanity 47. The Piggy of Liberty fountain at Walt Disney World, that's been there since 91. And it looks kind of like this. This pin came out in 2005. See, Disney bought the Muppets in 2004. So it's interesting that the fountain, they had already had an association. You know, they had a collab going at Disney parks a good 14 years before they formally purchased the rights to all the Muppets. So this pin kind of represents that fountain. She's holding a box of chocolates, not a tablet at all. And there appears to be a rose on the box of chocolates and 7-point crown, accurate colors, and a torch. This really, you think it's been there since 91. They would have done more pins of that fountain. But this is the only Liberty Piggy pin out there. This is Butternut. So in 47, we looked at these three. These are PVC, polyvinyl chloride. So here, she has a tablet. Nothing is written on the tablet. She's wearing a ring with a red jewel and torch. Accurate 7-point crown. Pretty accurate colors. What have you been up to, dude? No date. I should say that. It does say TM Henson, made in China. So I suspect this is older than 2004. This one as well. It says copyright Henson, China. This one, she's wearing purple. She's not holding a tablet, a box of chocolates, or anything with Kermie. She's holding a purse. Purse in the tablet hand, and a lavender sort of purple torch. Okay. Glitter glued to the outside. Very cool. And this one I know is the most recent of those three. It's officially an antenna topper. You slap your antenna in that hole, and it just says China, trademark and copyright Henson. Well, here she's decked out in the U.S. flag, because don't forget her birthday is Flag Day. Put your flags out, June 14th. And 7-point crown. This kind of looks like it could be a book, not a tablet, not a purse, not a box of chocolates. And pretty cool looking torch. I like these three. Oh my God, I forgot the, you know what I forgot? The Vinylmation. Okay, here it is, the Vinylmation. This also doesn't have a date, but it's Muppet Series 3, copyright Disney. Now listen, that's lookupable. I think it's probably 2013. Anyway, June 14th, 2024, 50th birthday of Miss Piggy. I heard she was on the some kind of morning show today, and I think she did an AMA on Reddit or something. I don't know. Okay, we looked at these three. We had these 4 2 years ago. Great little collection. We've added this one. I gotta show you from eBay's premier, most celebrated river rock painter, Suzanne Foster, comes a Miss Piggy painted rock. And I glued it in a little frame. That's acrylic paint on a rock, on a real river rock. Oh yeah, and look what just popped up. I have the Funko Pop from back in the day, 2012. I want to think 2012. My goodness. I keep telling Funko, you want an easy layup for New York Comic Con? Do a Miss Piggy Statue of Liberty. My goodness. I got to tell you, this was so weird putting in the frame because the horizon line is going at one angle, she's going at this other angle. They do not come together perpendicularly. So I kind of just tried to average the two of them. So it looks like she's leaning this way, the horizon's leaning this way. But what can you do? It's a real rock. Nature made, 1 of 1. This is a 1 of 1 Suzanne Foster painted rock, and she's holding an ice cream cone. Now I don't know what inspired her to put ice cream in her hand, because none of the precedented images is she holding ice cream. You know what I mean by images, these figurines. So she makes these drawings based on photos of figures and other such items. Now we looked at this entire magazine, summer 1986. We looked at that magazine in episode 47. This is a permanent interview, 17-year-old Jennifer Connelly, about the movie Labyrinth. We looked at the entire magazine. We talked about each ad and article. But the reason this is important to the Liberty Insanity Project, see, Disney and the Looney Tunes were in here. The reason this is important is because the Muppet Hysterical Society presents the making of Miss Liberty. We read this comic. We read the entire comic in 47, okay? And we revealed Miss Piggy as Miss Liberté poster. I figured I would have this framed by now. Centerfold poster. But the reality is, this is like 8.5 by 11, so the poster is 17 by 11. That's not really a common frame size. But look, wow, 1986. But we fully explored this way back when, exactly 2 years ago. The 14th, Briar Horses, the 14th of June, the official Centennial magazine for kids. Of course, Miss Piggy's advice. Okay, she's 50, looking real good for 50, Miss Piggy. All right, Miss Lady Insanity wrote me some notes. Miss Piggy's full name is Piggy Lee. Miss Piggy Lee. Because she's, I don't know if she wrote this, but she was named after the singer, or she was inspired by the singer Peggy Lee from way back in the day. Miss Piggy wrote a book called Miss Piggy's Guide to Life in 1981. Most books you can get online for $5, free shipping. Not this one. This is an expensive book. I've looked into getting it. It's within that book that her birthday is revealed to be Flag Day, June 14th. I painted that little frame myself. And like I said, I put the rock in there. And then this is the expensive new piece from Hamilton, 1990. Looking really sharp. For 50, Miss Piggy, 1990. She has appeared on covers of, like I said, Miss Lady Insanity made these notes. So if I read these covers, I'm going to feel compelled to go add the images. Life magazine, People magazine, the Saturday Evening Post, TV Guide, and New York Magazine. Are any of those magazines still around? Hey, I did a Liberty Insanity on Magazine Day. Check it out. She has made guest appearances on reality TV. She got in a fight with Sharon Osbourne in 2012. Well, allegedly, supposedly, she was on TV today. That looks cool, right? Love this piece. Love the whole collection. Her interests are modeling, dancing, singing, karate chops. Yeah, we know all that. Motorcycle driving, tap dancing, performing, and playing the trumpet, playing the kazoo. Is that a euphemism? She had a perfume called Moi, come out in 1998. And it says here, she always wears her gloves. Oh, it says here, she started her career as a model, and she was a hand model, and they paid her in gloves.
That's gotta be illegal.
Weird, right? This one doesn't seem to even be having gloves. All the rest do, don't they? Except for this. Rock. Painted rock. Have you ever painted a rock? Alright, Liberty Sanity 133. Thanks for looking. Goodbye.